You can see that we've been live for about 17 seconds now, and the name of the game now is waiting how long it's going to take Botrix to show up in your YouTube chat. Because when it connects, it'll send a chat in your YouTube chat saying, hey, we've successfully connected. So, depending if this is your first time using it, chances are it can take up to 60 minutes. Or if you've turned it off and on, for example, if you went into your profile tab and selected your YouTube account with that green settings button under YouTube, and then you went to your chatbot and realized that the darn thing wasn't even on, then chances are it might take up to 60 minutes for it to connect. So make sure that chatbot is on. And then also, if you have a premium bot, you might need to turn it on and off as well. But chances are most of you guys probably don't have that. But like I said,
See ya.
YouTube can be very, very, very finicky, and I'm just as frustrated as you guys because I didn't make the damn thing. I'm just using it like you guys are, and this is what's worked for me. If you're having problems and you turn it off and on, just know it might take up to 60 minutes. But let's jump back to YouTube Studio and see what's going on. So it's been roughly 2 minutes since we've connected. For me,
New Year's resolution is just a click away. Go to Fiverr.com. Search within hundreds of website development experts. Find the one and mark another New Year's resolution.
Botrix usually takes about 2 to 10 minutes in order to join the chat, but usually it's around like the 3 to 5 minute mark. However, like I said, it can take up to an hour if this is your first time or you turn it on and off. So now we got to play the waiting game, and I'll fast forward this part for you guys. Just keep your fingers crossed for me. All right, so now you can see that our YouTube messages are showing up in the multi-chat. It did take a little while. I'd say it probably came in right around 7 or 8 minutes. So your mileage may vary. Really depends. It seems like it's kind of luck of the draw here. So let's go test all of the other platforms. I'm going to send a message over on Kick. Let that one go through. I'm going to send a message over on Twitch. We're going to let that one go through. And then once again, we'll send a message through YouTube. You can see that Botrix has correctly joined the channel right there. So we're going to send in testing for YouTube. I spelled that wrong, but I'm going to leave that in the video. Just kidding. Send that one through. So let's go over to OBS. So now you can see we're testing for Kick, got that. Testing for Twitch, got that. Now YouTube just seems, there we go. YouTube seems to be on like a 5 to 10 second delay, but that's just YouTube chat normally. You're gonna have to be a little bit patient when it comes to YouTube. And if you guys are still having issues with the YouTube chat not showing up, join the Botrix Discord, which I'll leave linked in the description, and you can ask the community and moderators and they can help you out there. I know it's against Twitch TOS, but if you guys want to have your multi-chat appear on the screen, all you'll do is just copy that widget URL we made before for the doc, and then you'll just add a new source and then add a new browser source. We'll call it multi-chat or whatever you really want. It doesn't matter. And then you're going to paste in the URL, hit OK, and then put it here. And then your multi-chat will appear in this box. So let me go send some messages to show you. So now you can see we got Kick, Twitch, and YouTube all on the screen if you want and on the side. And a quick little bonus tip for you guys is if you go to your profile on Botrix, you select each one little profile. So we'll start with YouTube, make sure that's selected. Then we'll go to chatbot, and then we will go to the modules tab. You can actually turn on your chat alert. So when you get a follower, then it'll say, thank you for following and thanks for subscribing. You can click setup.
Factions, empires, gods, they rise and they fall. The actions of individuals set the course of history, and you are one of them.
what's going on, everybody? It's ETA Prime back here again. Today I wanted to talk about with the Pro model
Hey,
coming
what's
in
going
with
on, everybody? It's ETA.
$199 price tag. I think this is one of the best little retro/streaming handhelds on the market right now. Hey, what's going on, everybody? It's ETA Prime back here again. Today we're going to be taking a look at the all-new Retroid Pocket 4 Pro, and this is one that I've been super excited about due to the new CPU they opted to use in this handheld. And, I've actually had it in my possession for a few days, and this thing is putting out some absolutely amazing performance. So they are offering a bunch of different color variants. I went with the watermelon version. That's kind of my favorite that they've come up with since the Pocket Flip, and yeah, I do think it still looks really good here on the Pocket 4 Pro. And keep in mind, Retroid is offering two different variants of the new Pocket 4. They've got the regular Pocket 4 with the Dimensity 900 CPU, and what we're going to be taking a look at in this video is the 4 Pro with the Dimensity 1100, which is definitely going to put out better performance than the 900. If I can get my hands on the non-Pro version, I will do kind of a comparison video, but for now, we've got this one, and again, this thing is a great performer. Okay, so first things first, love the form factor, and they kept with the same form factor of the Retroid Pocket 3 and the 3 Plus, a very portable system with a 5,000 milliamp hour battery. We do have analog triggers around back, 1280 by
Their platform, Intercom's platform, the complete customer service platform.
960, and I know we could go a bit higher with it, but with the screen's resolution, it looks great like this. D-pad itself isn't using conductive pads, it's using those dome switches, but the way they've set this up, it's actually, I've just messed around with the screen so it fits in here quite nice. I'm gonna do some more testing with GameCube on this device. Right now I'm using a preloaded emulator that comes on the device. It's known as Dolphin for handheld. Basically, it's a modified version of Dolphin with some more settings. We can actually lower the resolution to 0.5, so not even native. And with lower end chips, that's where you want to be. But since the Pro model has that Dimensity 1100, for GameCube and Wii, we can do 1x resolution. I'm using the OpenGL backend, and this device even handles F-Zero GX on the hardest track to emulate, Fire Field. Got a few hiccups every once in a while. I think going over to the official or the development build of Dolphin may help out with a lot of these games, because that one's constantly up to date. But I gotta say, I'm really impressed with the Wii and GameCube performance so far. And the final emulator we're going to be testing in this video is AetherSX2 for some PS2 emulation. I'm at 2x resolution with Gran Turismo 4. OpenGL backend, all of the buttons worked. I didn't have to do any kind of remapping or anything like that. It just worked right out of the box, and if you've got a good router, then you're going to see some good performance out of Steam Link or Moonlight. One thing I always try to do with game streaming is make sure that the PC I'm streaming from has a wired connection. So my main gaming PC is plugged in the
So many things have changed since last we took the stage. A global panorama.
Guys, that's not it at all.
Sorry, my bad. A global Panda Express.
You just ate.
I love that orange chicken. A global pandemonium, the crisis of our age. And then we lost our baritone. No, he left, he didn't die. We'll never be the same. So why should we try?
Guys,
All right, what?
Now that right there is what we in the newfangled four call a downward spiral. Now, if you're anything like us, and I know we are, you've probably had a lot of those over the last few years. Well, after years of intense therapy and weeks of intense coaching, we've learned that the key to scoring more points and earning medals in the barbershop contest is authenticity. Right, performance judges? So, we'd like to invite you to sit back and relax while we take you on a magical journey through the deepest and darkest corners of our minds.
Come see inside our minds. Ra-da-da-da-da-da. These are our insecurities, our deepest insecurities. We live in constant worry and in strife. I mean our insecurities, but we'll show our maturity and bring our insecurities to light. Sometimes we wonder if we'll ever win gold, 'cause our hairlines and our comedy are getting old. And though we're YouTube celebrities, we know we're 4 years past our peak.
So why would you give this another chance?
Well, here it is, you smarty pants.
We can't accept the truth, we're in denial of the truth.